pre-packed all of my medicine that I have. Yeah, I just don't know where to start. I just really don't know where to start. And now we think Manny might have gotten it. I have so much to do. Good morning, vlog. I am starting this vlog off kind of quietly because I'm trying to be quiet. We have unfortunately been exposed to COVID again, and now we think Manny might have gotten it. Luckily, I'm not showing any symptoms, thank God, but he had a very, very slight positive last night, and so we went ahead and scheduled for a rapid test today for him, and then all three of us are going to get the PCR test done tomorrow. He is going to come into the bedroom right now. When we first found out that somebody had gotten a positive after we hung out, we distanced everybody from the house, so I slept in the bedroom, Manny slept out in the living room on the couch, and of course Tristan just stayed in his room so that in case one of us was exposed, we wouldn't infect each other. But now that he has a slight positive, we're gonna let him quarantine in the bedroom. That way he can have the bathroom, the bedroom, and just this whole area, and I can move into the office. So right now what I'm doing is kind of packing up all my things, because this room for literally since like January of this year became like my safe space whenever I caught COVID. Now I'm trying to figure out how to recreate a safe space in the office. I know that might sound silly to some of you, but mentally wise, like I haven't been doing great with like my health stuff. So to know that we have COVID possibly in the house again, I've really been struggling with, and I have to do what I can do to make myself be okay with this. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's for me. Like, I have to do this. So what I'm doing is I'm, like I said, packing up all my stuff that I think I'm gonna need. Luckily, I did just buy this big air purifier you see behind me, so this is gonna continuously stay running in the room so that it'll be fresh air in here and it won't be all germy and nasty. We also have one out in the living room, and I bought another one to go between the office and Tristan's room. So trying to keep the air clean here as much as possible, but yeah, it's been a struggle. I figured I'd just start vlogging, share this experience, because this is crazy. He didn't get it last time, and Tristan and I both got it last time. So now it seems like Tristan and I have the antibodies that we didn't get it, but now we think Manny's got it. Hold on, I'll show you the test. As you can see, I'm packing up all my stuff here, but this is my test from last night. As you can see, the control line is there for sure, but there is no test line. This is Manny's test from last night. You can see the control line, and then if you look carefully, there's like a very faint test line there that underneath the T. And so with that, one of my other family members actually had the same thing happen to her. She tested very, very faint positive the night before, and then the next day it was a solid positive. So we are anticipating that Manny is going to have COVID, and I'm just kind of trying to prep myself as best as I can, because as you guys might know, COVID is what started all of my medical crap and craziness that has happened to me this year. So I am trying to remain calm, trying to breathe, and I think that because I can control where I'm at, this is making me feel much more in control of the situation. I can control where I sleep, I can control what I bring, I can control that room, and so I think that that's kind of helping me cope with this right now, because it's like the night we found out that somebody had tested positive from us getting together, I was a mess. I was angry, I was crying, I was a mess. But you know, you don't think about that when you're gonna have a family hangout. You know, we're family, we wanted to get together, we wanted to see each other, we wanted to enjoy each other's company, and we all had an amazing time. So it's not like any one of us was looking to like, you know, well, do you have COVID? You know what I mean? Like, you just don't think about that when you go hang out with your family. You just think, wow, I haven't seen you in so long, I miss you guys, how have you been? You know, it's been a process, it's been a little bit of a struggle, but working through it, getting through it, and controlling what I can as much as I can. And so I'm just gonna pack up a little bit. I already have some of my essential stuff. I'm just gonna continue packing, quietly move it into the other side of the house. Tristan hasn't been showing any signs or symptoms either, so I'm really thinking that him and I still had enough antibodies in our bodies to keep off this round, which I'm extremely thankful for, because if the entire household was down with it, I don't even want to think about that. But so he and I will be at one end of the house, and then Manny will be quarantining in this side of the house. And then I do have quite a bit of work ahead of me. You guys haven't seen the office in a while, but it's a little bit of a disaster area. So I went ahead and ordered a futon bed for the office and a new desk setup. So I'll go pick that up later today. It's a click and buy from IKEA, so I don't have any contact with anybody else. I'm just going to be in my car. I'll wear my mask. I'll make sure to distance myself, because I don't want to give this to anybody. But anyway, so I'll go and get that today. So there's going to be quite a bit of movement today and building, and I'm excited for what I can control, which is setting up a new space for me, because since getting sick with COVID, I felt like my office space wasn't really like a safe space for me anymore. It might be silly to some, but I just feel like I need to reclaim that space so that I can feel comfortable working in that space again, rather than working from bed, which I was doing the entire time I was sick. So I'm kind of excited in a way to be able to do that and reclaim it and make it mine again. And unfortunate circumstances, but like I said, I am working through with what I can control. So I'm gonna keep packing, but that's what we're doing today. I already packed all of my medicine that I have in here. I forgot. One thing we've been doing since we came home not feeling great, KN95 masks. Some people might think this is a bit much, but again, this is what makes me feel safe and in control of the situation. Oh my god, this thing is so heavy. This is where he's been sleeping the past couple of nights. So it's an air mattress and the couch together. Here's my other air thing. Okay, get ready, because this is kind of crazy in here. So this space, like I said, has become overrun, and it doesn't feel comfortable anymore. So this desk, you may know, but we've had this desk since the office space was out in the living room, and it used to work out fabulously because it needed to be this big, because this was my only office space. Like, the desk was it. But now I have a room for office, so I feel like it just takes up too much space. So today what I'm gonna try to do is reclaim this space and make it enjoyable again for me. So that means I may or may not keep this desk. I did order another desk to see if I liked that one better, which my thought is, let me take you through my thought process here. So my thought process is this will stay. I'll probably put a TV on it. The desk will move to this wall. It'll be like an L desk, like right here. And then I ordered a futon. So the futon will probably go on this wall, facing out, obviously, and then it'll be able to transform into a bed when needed, or it can just be another place to sit. And then the keyboard may or may not stay up. If it stays up, it'll probably go under the window. I bought this because I was having like major back problems. So we will see if this fits on the new desk, because as you can see, this is just like a whatever desk. I've had this desk for years and it just has lived in our garage. So I pulled it back out when I got this. Yeah, we will see what this is gonna be like, because this space has been, like I said, overrun and it just doesn't feel comfortable anymore. I'm gonna start bringing all this stuff over though. I'm probably not gonna vlog it because I'm trying to be quiet as much as I can, let him sleep as much as possible, and then once I put him in the room and kind of like tell him like, okay, you're here, like stay in here, I'm gonna sanitize the living room, I'm gonna put the stuff that he's laying on in the washer immediately, sanitize that, and then come back in here and probably start breaking everything down so that I can go pick up the new stuff today. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? And what do you think you're doing, huh? So, as you can see, I was already measuring last night, and I kind of sketched out what it was going to look like in the office, because last night, whenever he got that faint positive, my brain just immediately kicked into overdrive and started thinking about, okay, how can we fix this or at least make it a little bit more bearable? And what popped into my head was move into the office. Manny moves into here, you move into the office, everybody's quarantined, everybody's safe. That's the way we need to have it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just bring my baskets and stuff into the office and then we'll go from there. Okay, I got pretty much everything I think I'm gonna want. I locked up the dogs in the office for now. I'm gonna spray all of this with disinfectant just so we're not swapping germs back and forth. And I am gonna grab my switch. Okay, he fought with me a little bit, but I finally was able to get him into the bedroom. I just finished spraying down this area. This is what he was sleeping on. It's like the couch and the, you know, makes like a fuller bed. I just finished spraying that down. I already grabbed up the sheets that he was laying on. I put them in the washer. Now I'm going to start the washer. He's in the bedroom now, so golly. He's like, I just want to lay here. I was like, I know you just want to lay here. I was like, but you're literally in the center of the house. I was like, I need you behind a closed door. I am going to do laundry sanitizer and regular detergent. Whew. So now I can start. Daisy is having an absolute fit because I put them in the office while I was doing the transition because Delilah loves to go on Daddy's face. She just loves him. That's what she does. So she goes like right up in his face and I was like, no, like, you can't touch him. So I locked them in the office and now Daisy's losing her shit because we just got back from a trip and she saw me packing stuff and she knows whenever I'm, oh my God. She knows when I'm packing that means I'm going somewhere. So she's losing it, but she'll be all right. All right, let's put this on bedding. Cold, go. All right. So now, I guess I can let them out. Do you hear this? You are being naughty. Naughty, naughty. I hope you didn't damage the door. Daisy, you damaged the door a little bit. She's like, well, I don't care. I'm going wherever you're going. We're not going anywhere. So I brought in some of my stuff here. This is the girls' bedding and stuff, but some of the stuff, like this whole row right here, is just gonna go into the garage because there's literally nowhere for it. Look, they're all like, where's Dad? What's going on? What do you want? What do you want? She's like, I want you. Do you want to go back outside? Oh my gosh. Not the weekend I thought I was going to be having, but It's okay. Manny was grumpy. I guess Tristan was being loud last night on the video game because he plays with his friends. So Manny didn't get a good night's rest. So I'm gonna try to let him sleep as much as possible. He does have the COVID rapid test though at 12:45, so I'll probably try to wake him up just around 12 because we live pretty close to the Walgreens where it's gonna be at. But yeah, I have so much to do. But I'm just gonna try to take it step by step, slowly. Just do what I can when I can. But I've gotten pretty much everything that I would need in the next 5 to 7 days out of the bedroom. Oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for COVID to be a thing of the past. I mean, thank God it's not anything like it was before, and it is like a horrible cold now that, you know, is gonna put you on your ass for a while. But this is wild. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. Thank God I'm still testing negative. Tristan, we haven't tested because he hasn't shown any symptoms. He was coughing last night though, so I went ahead and scheduled a test for him too. So all 3 of us are getting tested. I know some of you are probably gonna be like, oh my God, she's testing so much, but like, you literally don't understand. Like, I mean, go back a few videos, like go back in my vlogs, then maybe you'll have a little understanding of what the hell this virus has put me through. All right, let's go figure out what we need to do next. So I was like, I know Dad was here. This is Manny's gaming chair that we just put here because we don't know what else to do with, but I don't like it here. Okay, everything is dry, but again, I sprayed the shit out of these things. The good thing though is that we were able to just recently buy a new TV, which means the semi-bigger TV that we had, this is a 70-inch. It was on sale at Target, and I was like looking at it for like 3 months, literally looking at it for 3 months, and it stayed on sale for 3 months, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just do it. But my point is now Manny has the 55-inch in his room, and the TV that we had, or our room, and the TV that we had in our room is now going to go into the office, which is a smart TV. So even all the way over there, I'll still be able to have cable, or, you know, not cable because we don't pay for cable, but I'll still be able to watch Friends on HBO, and I'll be able to watch Disney Plus, or I can watch it out here, obviously. But what I'm going to try to do is keep this as a living space, and keep the office as like the guest room where I'm going to be, and the second bedroom kind of. Oops, sorry. Oh, good morning. Hey, how are you feeling today?
I don't feel like anything.
No sore throat, no coughing, nothing? Nothing, okay. So, Dad's gonna be living in our space, in our bedroom, which means I'm gonna be using this bathroom with you, taking showers in here. That's why I brought my box of stuff in here. Yeah, I just don't know where to start. I just really don't know where to start. So I have 2 options moving forward that I can do with this. Option number 1, leave everything the way that it is. Obviously not all this crap in the middle, but leave the desk like it is and just bring in the blow-up mattress, take this stuff out, and then create my blow-up mattress spot right here, and then just put up the TV over here, and then just create this like little space for myself over here, which might be happening depending on circumstances. Or option 2, completely transform this space, lose this giant desk, bring in the new desk that I'm getting. It's gonna, oh my God, that's the desk I'm getting. Can you guys see that? That's hilarious. Pinterest is telling me that I was just looking at this. That's the desk I'm getting. That is so funny. Or bring in the new desk, the one that I just showed you, which is going to be an L desk. It'll run here to here, get that set up, and then put the futon over here. And then the TV, this is pretty much staying here. Like, I don't plan on moving any of this. I just plan on cleaning it and like organizing it, because this is kind of a disaster. But those are the options that I have that I'm contemplating right now, because it just depends on 1, how I'm feeling, 2, how much I actually want to do, and 3, how long it's actually going to take, because I feel like this is going to be a pretty makeover, transformation, whatever, and I just don't know how much I'll be able to put into it, if you know what I mean. Because it's a lot. I really do like this standing desk. It's a little makeshifty because I raised up my monitor. I'm gonna see if I can use it on the new desk I'm gonna pick up, but I don't know. There's so many unknowns. This room gives me anxiety. I'm gonna go back to the living room where I can control the situation a little bit more. It's more manageable, right? Because like it's already broken down and it's already like, you know, kind of doing what it needs to do. Well, good news. I already got the text that the table and the futon are ready. So Tristan and I are about to go down to IKEA, which is a little bit of a drive. Manny, I gave him Dayquil at 12:20 and he is up and out already. He has a COVID test, the rapid test, at 12:45, so he went to go do that. We're gonna go get the stuff, bring it back. Hopefully Manny will be back. I know he'll be back before we come back, but he can just stay in there. He says he's not having like any major symptoms, so that's really good news, but he feels tired, just needs to rest, so whenever he comes back, he'll probably just go straight back to bed. But now it is time to go pick up stuff for the office, at least. Have all these boxes, and then it'll be building everything. So off to IKEA. The first step is going to be connecting everything. I just got the COVID test done. Okay, now come around. And unfortunately, he did test positive.